Michigan girl at heart. I currently live in Chicago. I've been here for over 10 years, which is kind of funny because how many of you can relate to like, I never thought that this was home because Michigan felt like home, but all of a sudden it's like neither of them feel fully like home and neither of them feel fully not like home. Does that even make sense? Sometimes I'm like, I don't know, am I a Michigan girl now or a Chicago girl? It's like home is right. How many of you can relate to that? I am a boy mom. You can see my little babies down in that corner right there. I'm a former hairstylist and a beta educator. Words are hard. I'm also losing my voice, so hang with me. Former hairstylist and a Veda educator of 14 years. I have always been an athlete, but I didn't know how to eat. I didn't understand nutrition. And I was really stuck. So I'm going to share a little bit about my story, but overall I've lost 40 pounds twice after both of those pregnancies. And I've went from a person who didn't believe in myself, didn't believe that anyone would ever be influenced by me or impacted by me, somebody who had a low self-esteem, to someone who does this now as a full-time job, and my life has just absolutely completely changed. So I started 8 years ago. Actually, it'll be 8 years ago in May. And I started because I was struggling from an eating disorder. I was pregnant with my first kid. I was struggling living paycheck to paycheck. I was struggling with happiness. Overall, I was surviving. I was not thriving. And every day I was just trying to figure out how I could make it until bedtime. Does anyone relate to that? It was a really hard time in my life. And I had to leave the gym, the only place that I was happy, because for once in my life, I was working out and fitness didn't feel like punishment, because I was in this cycle of, with the eating disorder, fitness was often punishment. The way I ate or didn't eat was punishment. Everything revolved around the punishment I gave my body because I didn't love myself, right? That's just how it is. And that's okay. I'm in a different place now, so I can talk about it that way. But I had to leave the gym to save money. And my coach, Christina Sullins, was the only person I ever could work out with that it didn't feel like punishment. And so I reached out to her to ask if I could work out with her somewhere else. Long story short, she landed me on one of these calls that you are right now. I sat in the same spot that you are sitting right now, and I listened. I listened to 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I told myself I wasn't going to listen past that. I listened to, it was an hour at that point. We're not going to keep you here that long tonight. And for one, I had tears in my eyes because for once in my life, I felt hope. And the hope came from what I heard. The hope came from what I saw. And I knew, like, I was struggling with an eating disorder, paycheck to paycheck, all these things. But the hope also came from the fact that this woman shared this with me, and it meant that she believed in me. And I didn't believe in myself. And at that point in my life, I didn't really know many that did believe in me either. I mean, I did, but did they believe in me to put something in front of me like this that seemed so powerful? And I was really moved. So I went all in at 25 weeks pregnant. And I was able to take a maternity leave, which I was not supposed to be able to take because my husband and I didn't get paid if we didn't work. So I was basically going to take a couple weeks off and jump back in. I took 13 weeks off for maternity leave. It was paid. I had a few $1,000s saved in the bank, which we had never had. People were joining me because of my excitement, not because of my goal weight, not because I was where I was like wanting to be, right? That's not what it's about. It was about my energy and my enthusiasm and my hope and my belief. And she transferred it to me. I could transfer it to them. And I hope that tonight I can transfer it to you as well. A year in, I was able to go part-time, and 2.5 years in, I was able to walk away from a job that I never thought I'd walk away from because I loved, but I realized I was working because I wanted to at this point, not because I had to. So Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success, but I was able to walk away at 2.5 years with a 6-figure earning business. And I've now hitting 8 years in May. It's only grown every single year. And I've never went back to the eating disorder. I've lost 40 pounds twice. And it has been probably the biggest honor to share this gift with so many people throughout the years. One that makes me very emotional. So I hope that through this, you guys can really feel the transfer of authenticity from myself and my two wonderful friends that are going to be sharing their story with you as well. And if you have questions, please throw them in the chat. Please know that the more you comment in the chat, and whether it's on the Zoom or whether it's on the Facebook group, we do have a giveaway tonight. So somebody will be chosen. The more you chat in the more you chat in the chat with us, the more entries you get, and you will be getting a little fun bag, I guess you could say, of goodies. We have a couple different types of beach bars I'll be sending out, some bevies, which is our craving busting tea, some Energize packets, which Energize is life. If you love Energize, let me hear it, because I'm pretty sure that's everybody's favorite. A couple packets of Shakeology, and if I can find anything else, I'm a giver. Gifts are my love language. You're probably going to get like a meal planning book or something too. So participate, ask questions, tag your coach, tell us what you're loving, and let's keep it going. So who is Beachbody? Beachbody started in 1998. It was literally founded on the beach by John Congdon and Carl Deichler. They started making these programs that they knew people could cut the commute, be able to get results in their home. They knew so many people that weren't comfortable working out in gyms, didn't know what to do, but what if they could bring a trainer to the home and help them? So they created these programs, and people just started loving them. So you can see there's P90X, Slim in 6. If you've done any of these, go ahead and put it in the chat. Turbo Jam is amazing. I think a lot of us are turbo girls on here on this team because of Christina, right? So in 2007, Team Beachbody was actually found. So what I love about this company is that it was not created as an MLM business model. So that means that it was created, and it was a very successful standalone business, ran primarily on infomercials and word of mouth, before John and Carl saw that there were people in these message threads that were supporting each other and giving each other tips and talking about meal plans. And the people that were in these message threads were able to get better results. And what they saw was that they had this really great idea, but there were a lot of people that would push play for a week and let the DVDs get dusty after that. How many of you did that? Because I've done that to P90X 3 times and I still haven't finished it. And that doesn't mean that I can't be successful, right? It's just not my cup of tea, and that is okay. So we, let me make sure I'm still on here, because something just happened with my, are we still on? Can you guys still see us on Facebook?
We lost the Facebook Live.
Did we? Dang it, it kicked people off earlier too. All right, let's try again. Lisa warned me about this. She actually messaged me a little bit ago. See if we can get back on there.
Yeah, I think they tried 3 times earlier.
Okay. Well, we go back in. You kick us off, we come back in.
We'll show you Zoom,
Yeah.
Facebook.
What are you going to do? They really must have just updated a ton of their stuff, because it's just.
It did. Last week when we
crazy that
did
it's-
the open house, Brooke had issues too. Like just getting in.
It's like it's a completely different way to get on to go live too. It's like the things that I'm going through right now aren't normal. They definitely changed some stuff up. Okay, can you guys check your phone and let me know that we're good? I'm afraid of getting on my phone and getting it all. I
Says
hope it
it's
doesn't
now
start echoing
streaming.
again. Okay. Let me know. I'm going to share the screen.
Yep.
We're on.
Yeah. We're good.
Yes. Woohoo! I'm afraid of getting on my
Oh.
phone and getting it all. I hope it doesn't
Now
start echoing
streaming.
again. And let me minimize this. We're on.
Yeah.
Okay. And I turned that down, so we should be good. Are we good and we are able to be heard? Let's share again. Hi guys, hang tight with us. Jump back on. Let us know that you're back on. Tag your people. This may happen again. We are actually, this has happened a couple times this week with some different lives where it's kind of kicking us off. So I hope that you guys are back on. I'm going to keep rolling so we don't keep you too late. This may happen again. Just jump back on, refresh your screen. So 2007, you guys let me know if we get kicked off again. 2007, John and Carl saw that there was something going on that people were doing right. Basically, they were getting these results. They were really supporting each other in these message groups. And they thought, you know what, we're already a successful company. What if we were able to help more people, help them get more results, and be able to help them earn financially? Like, let's expand this and help more people. So they launched Team Beachbody in 2007. And I thank God every day that they did, because it's absolutely changed my life. And that changed the game. From there, we started getting all of these programs. People were getting crazy results in so many different ways. Shakeology was launched in 2009. If you guys see a program that you have done, your favorite program in this list, go ahead and put it up. I love the 21 Day Fix. Real Time is where it's at. I am so in love with that program. So then we moved into 2015 with Beachbody On Demand. So Beachbody On Demand came and said, listen, I don't want all these DVDs getting dusty anymore. Let's just put all of us on a platform where we can all go from program to program and really like maximize the results that we're getting, that we don't have to stay on the same program all the time or buy more programs. So they launched a Netflix of fitness, Beachbody On Demand, to absolutely change the game for all of us. And then in that, you can see so much more has come. We have an app now where you can actually log in. It syncs to your Beachbody On Demand. You track everything. You can have your community there and connect with others. We have a meditation program on there. We have yoga, we have nutrition programs, we have so many things, and we just keep adding to it I feel like every single month there's something new coming out. So it's just awesome. We're also expanding. So we are in the US, we're in Canada, the UK, and we just expanded into France this year. So what makes Team Beachbody unique, you guys, is really that it's the whole solution. And I kind of said this earlier, but you get to come into this space where you get to have the fitness, you get to have the nutrition, but on top of it, sometimes fitness and nutrition, I can take a nutrition plan and fitness and go to the gym and try to make it work. But you need that accountability and that support and that community that says, you know what, maybe you just ate a piece of pizza and chocolate, but you're going to drink some water and tomorrow you're going to do awesome. And it's okay to treat yourself. This is about progress, not perfection. And in the middle of that circle, if we could just stamp mindset, that really is what it does. Is it takes all of these, it helps you create a healthy mindset to make this a lifestyle, not a diet, to help you stay connected because you just love the community so much, that it's just something that you continue to do. We call ourselves lifers, and it is because of the life that it truly gives all of us. And I just thought of that right then, but it's so, so true. So Shakeology is part of the nutrition that you guys, I'm sure you've heard. If you love Shakeology, drop below. I would love to hear, what is your favorite flavor of Shakeology? I'm a vanilla vegan girl because I love to either add fruit sometimes, or sometimes I add like sunflower butter. I can kind of make it taste however I want, and I really, really enjoy that. So with the Shakeology, it is a meal replacement. It has over 70 healthy ingredients, vitamins, minerals, proteins. You can see all of the things that it has here. The fact that we have plant-based formula is awesome. For me personally, this has helped my body to learn to digest again. I was not a very regular girl, probably because of the punishment I have done to my body over the years with nutrition and fitness. And this just really has taken away cravings, has given me results I've never had. My hair is longer than I ever thought it was able to grow, because really all it is filling us nutritionally. And my favorite thing about Shakeology is that in one scoop, it delivers to you nutritionally what you would have to eat 3,200 calories of whole foods in to even try to match. One scoop of Shakeology has that. And I just think that is absolutely mind blowing. Our soils are so different now, and the things that are on our foods are so different and in our foods, that Shakeology, I'm just grateful every day that myself and my kids, we have it. And it's like, I know that we're getting what we need. So these are some other things that other people that drink Shakeology said. 93% feel healthier drinking it. There's been increased energy level, reduced their cravings for junk food. This is naturally through being nutritionally full, improves regularity, keeping them full, improvement in their mood. There's just so many things that people feel from consistently drinking this every day. This is something you drink every single day. And what I love is that I was under the impression that it was on top of what I was already doing in my life. life, but it's actually, it fits into what you're doing. So I just budgeted $20 to $25 out of my grocery bill each week, and Shakeology fit right into my budget. And then it actually saved me money because I had less impulse buys, less cravings. And it's just been a blessing in so many ways. Here are some real results that you guys can see from Shakeology and from our program. So 10 rounds is awesome. 21-day fix bar. You can see these. Bar was life-changing for me. Have you guys tried bar? Drop it below. Let me know if you have. That is the one thing I love about this, is that looking at these before and afters of real people getting real results, real sweat in their living room. Like these are people that are doing what we say we're doing. You know, sometimes you're not really quite sure. And what I love looking at these is the difference in their confidence. Even him, he's not smiling at any, but look at that confidence. Look at how he's standing. Look at that posture. And you can just tell that these people love themselves more. And that's what this is all about, is being able to show up in the world, loving yourself more, taking care of yourself more, so that we can better take care of those around us and help our family and help our friends. So I'm going to introduce you now to one of my friends. Her name is Andrea, and she is here to share her story with you. Andrea?
Hey there. So my daughter is here with me, and she's watching all the transformation. She's like, "Oh, that's the same person? That's the same person. Oh my gosh." And I'm like, "That's the same person." And then you flipped to me and she was like, "Oh, that's you." That is me. So I'm Andrea Stevens, and I'm a mom, and a mom of two, and I married my best friend. And I am also a hygienist. And then I purchased my first program about 8 years ago with the hope of losing my baby weight after having our son, who was 3. But I found it really hard to go to the gym because I didn't like being at work all day just to pick him up and send him to another daycare. So I just kind of gave up going to the gym. And then just struggling at home buying $10 disc from Target and still never getting results, and then eating chocolate while I watched The Biggest Loser at nighttime with my bestie. So I was just really struggling with my own self-worth. And I'd always struggled with body image and what I saw in the mirror, and how I really felt. And so with my first program was Turbo Fire, and I lost all my baby weight and more. So I lost 40 pounds with the first program. And then altogether, after babies and here and there, I've lost 70 pounds 3 times. So 170 pounds, give or take. Yeah. And, that is the wonderful thing, that there's, like, we have a new program coming out, and there's bar, and there's so much variety to keep you on track, that I don't get bored, that I don't have fitness ADHD, and I have a program that I can follow. And that with my Shakeology, drinking that, I've lowered my cholesterol by 40 points, which is huge because high cholesterol runs in my family, and actually caused my dad to have his heart attack at 46. And I'm 2 years away from 40, and I don't want that for me or my kids. So this program, and all the programs and the trainers, but the community, the support, has changed my life in so many ways, that now I don't feel trapped in my own body like the girl on the left. Like, I felt a prisoner, and I just didn't know how to get out, and I couldn't be me and just belong. I always wanted to fit in. And now I can be part of something where I can just belong and be me and be confident and feel good in my own skin. Did it totally just kick us all off of all that stuff? That's awesome. We can't hear you either.
It was just your last minute.
Okay, good.
Or so. But I'll jump back on all of you, on the couple of you. There's one of you, Brandy. You have like the best seat in the house, girl, on this Zoom. You have the best seat in the house. You're not getting kicked off. You get to watch all this fun and troubleshooting. All right, let's see. We are gonna get back on here. Andrea, you can just kind of wrap up yours once we get on.
Okay.
This is so funny. If we can do it, you can too.
That's right.
All right, going live.
Okay. So I am so
Let's see here
grateful
again.
for all these programs and for a solution in a community that I can plug into and keep coming back to time and time again. That just keeps me rolling no matter what stage of life that I'm in. That there's always something new and always something to be excited about. And that's truly the best part.
Yes, I love it.
Yay.
Okay, you guys hold tight. I'm just gonna mute this once it pops on because it's gonna start, you're gonna get double here. So thanks for hanging tight, guys. We are, I love it. Okay, you guys hold tight. I'm just gonna mute this once it pops on because muted. All right. Listen, they can try to throw all sorts of stuff at us, but we're not gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. All right, welcome back, you guys. Andrea just shared her amazing story. So make sure that you pop on both lives. This is gonna be funny, but it's gonna work. Maybe what I'll do is I'll go on after this and put like live 1, live 2, live 3. This is kind of crazy. Or we might just have to post the recording in there. That's probably what we'll do. Let's move on to bod groups. So Andrea shared her amazing results of how she's lost 70 pounds 3 times, which is just amazing. And, it came from the fitness solutions, it came from the nutrition, but you guys, it also came from the support, the motivation, and the accountability. Really, that piece is just so, so much. And I think so many people don't realize like I'm a do it myself person. And so we think we don't need the accountability, and it makes just the biggest impact. So we have bod groups that I told you we have. You can see that you can log in, everything kind of syncs your workout to the group, to your Shakeology. You get to log and be a part of the community. We also sometimes host different types of groups on the bod groups, but mainly they are 30-day groups. We have a test group coming out for our Let's Get Up as well. And in here, you get mindset, accountability, motivation, and mostly, you guys, anything that you participate in full, you get results. And that's just a little tip for your life, not even just for this, but anything that you can say you're all in on, you're going to get results. And sometimes all in means posting things that you feel like aren't making a difference, but they really are. It's all those pieces of the puzzle that really make a big difference. So how can you join us? We're going to talk about a couple ways right now. We have our customer membership, which is our fitness only. So this includes our Beachbody On Demand. You can stream your workout anytime, anywhere. I even have people that take it to the gym to stream. It includes all of our workout programs. It includes the fitness guides and the calendars, the meal plans, the recipes, your free personal coach, who is whoever you enroll under, and then access and fitness to nutritional experts as well, group accountability and support. And for 1 year, this is $99, which is absolutely insane because you're getting nutrition, calendars, muscle confusion, support, everything for basically $8 a month. If you use Beachbody On Demand right now, I would love to hear what your favorite thing about it is in the comments. As far as customer membership number 2 goes, you basically get everything that we just talked about with the Beachbody On Demand, but you also get, and you can see on the left over here, Shakeology with a Let's Get Up shaker cup, which is 30 meals of Shakeology. You get early access to the Let's Get Up VIP early access. So you only get VIP early access to this program in this challenge pack here, not in the 99. So in the 99, you're not getting that. You're also getting access to the Portion Fix and To Be Mindset with the accessories, these are our nutrition. Basically, I want to say they're like nutrition courses. They're so amazing. They go in depth. They really help you like troubleshoot. They give you so much, and you get support for 30 days with that for your first 30 days as well. Your quick start nutrition guide and your support over $490 value. And right now it seems like the craziest thing for me to say this out loud, but it's $140. So basically you're getting everything I just said, and you can see what they normally are over here. $99 is the Beachbody On Demand alone. And for $40 more, you're getting everything else, which I feel like is wrong. And you might too, but it's not. That's true. So clearly this is our lowest and best way to join with us. The perks of coaching. So there are two ways that we just shared that you can join us as a customer. There's also a way that you can join us to earn your cost back and also have that ultimate accountability. I know if I didn't enroll as a coach, not saying that I knew everything or had to know all of the things, but if I didn't enroll as a coach just to say that I'd continue to show up in the groups, I would have let myself fall out of accountability a long time ago. This accountability as a coach has been just huge for me. It's also been the ultimate side gig for sure that turned full time. Partner with the #1 brand. We're always ahead of the game. You get 25 to 40% commissions, 25% discount on products. You get your products paid for when you can talk to your coach about how to do that. You earn vacations. Like I've taken my family on vacations that I never thought I would be able to afford in my life. And they were paid for. And our annual summit where we go and we learn together and connect with all of us that we work together behind the screen. We get to go and learn together and go out to dinner together and have a great time in person, which is amazing. And build your dream from home, which a lot of you have probably experienced the at-home wonderfulness this year of being able to work from home, since so many places did that. And you get to do that on your own terms, on your own hours. Coaches are real people who work out from home and inspire others with their journey. They do not know everything about health and fitness. They do not know everything about how to coach. What they do know is they know how to point you to someone else in our community who knows an answer on what you need help with, and they know how to cheer you on. They know how to show you the tools that we have, and they know how to inspire you to keep going because they keep going alongside you. So many times I hear people say, well, I'm not at my goal weight and I don't know enough about this and that. That's perfect. You're exactly who you need to be then. And we are off the live again. Brandy, you get to hear. You want to play a song, Brandy? You can play Guess That Rhyme. Guess That Tune. Anybody? All right, let's try this again.
It's from a cartoon.
It is. It is. It's an old one.
It is from Robin Hood. It is
Yes.
The bear. I win the prize.
Yes.
Because I love
You
that
win.
movie.
Yay, you win. And we are getting back on right now. This is so funny. How many lives can you watch in one day? All right. Here we go. Let's mute this. Okay, we are back. Holla. Holla at your coaches. Holla at the people you invited. Let them know that you are back again and you are killing it. You guys, if you are hanging on tight with us through this, you're the real MVP. And actually, because this is going on, I'm giving out 3 prizes tonight. 3 giveaways. So stay on with us. Continue to comment. Continue to show up. Let me get my screen going again. Coaches are everything that you are right now, where you're at. You don't need anything else but you, your story, your struggles, your celebratory. If that's something that I can say, I don't even know if it goes in this sentence. All you need is you at the end of the day. Welcome back to our live. Are we on? Are we on? I'm hoping so. I hope you guys just heard. Tag your people, tag your friends, let everybody know we are back on. And because of this craziness tonight, we're doing 3 giveaways. So hang tight, hang with us. Let's keep moving. All right. So why Beachbody now? You guys, in the time that this global epidemic has taken down people in their jobs, in their health, in their wellness, in their mindset, our community has held each other up, and we have actually grown in our finances, in our mindset, in our strength, in our positivity, because we have each other and we have something that are we off again? No. Okay. Whew. We have something that right? We're not off, right? Okay. That no one else really does. And other people are trying to mimic it, and that's okay. But we've been here for so long. We have global expansion. We're on fire. We get 2 million subscribers a day, over $1 billion in annual sales in the last year. And really, there's just no better time than now to do anything. If anything ever excites you and terrifies you at the same time, then you should do it, and you should do it then, in that moment, right now. So that is why Beachbody Now. So how to become a coach affiliate. A coach affiliate is basically who you're hearing from now. I'm a coach affiliate. Andrea is. Our friend Jill, who you'll be meeting in a few minutes, is also a coach affiliate. We are basically lifers. We love the programs. We use the products. We share what works for us. We share when it's not working for us. We are honest, and we're just here to show people that you can live life in this way and that it works. And that is what a coach affiliate is. And so what we do is we earn monthly. So all of us that you're hearing from tonight earn our product back and then some. We started our side gig just like you with that challenge pack of 140, except for us, it was 160, maybe even 180. Mine was 180 when I started, and I only got the DVDs of one program, not even the full Beachbody On Demand or the nutrition programs, right? And you can earn an additional $300 to $500 a month, or even bring yourself home. So the coach affiliate, the only difference is that you're enrolling and you are committing to, starting next month, if you enrolled this month, you'll be paying $15.95 a month. And what that does is it gives you your websites, it gives you access to all of the launches earlier. So we've been able to access the Let's Get Up before everybody else. Our websites are always up. We get training, we get more support, more accountability. We're part of a community that both communities are wonderful, but there's just something so powerful about, like I said earlier, being all in whatever you can be all in. So this coach starter pack, you guys, everything that we said earlier on the $140 pack is included. It's usually $40 to enroll as a coach, but with this pack, the coach fee is waived, and you can enroll as a coach affiliate for $140. It's the same price. It's kind of crazy. Like, I feel like every deal I'm telling you is kind of like, what is actually going on? But if there was really, you guys, and I'm not blowing smoke up anybody's anything right now, but if there was a time to, Andrea, if there was a time to really realize the investment and the return in just your self-love and your self-care right now, and the way you can take care of your family right now, is just such an optimal time. It's awesome. So I'm going to introduce you now to our friend Jill, so she can share her story with you as well. Hi, Jill.
Hi. Hello, everybody. Thanks for having me, Lindsay. I'm excited to share my story with you. So I have been a coach for 10 years, and the reasons why I've been a coach have changed so many times in those 10 years. But to start, it was strictly for the discount on Shakeology. My husband and I were going to commit to 90 days of replacing one meal a day with Shakeology. And since we both were doing this, I was like, sign me up as a coach, give me the discount. So I did. And I remember telling my coach, Christina, that I didn't have an extra second in my day to do this as a business. I was working as a paralegal. We had 2 small kids. I was teaching group fitness classes after work. I was just busy. I didn't need to do anything else. But then we got results from Shakeology, and people started noticing that we were different and we looked different. My husband lost 20 pounds, lowered his cholesterol. I lost 2 pant sizes. It was amazing. And then our friends were like, okay, well, we're going to do what you're doing. So I started selling Shakeology to them. And then I started running challenge groups, and I was just doing the coaching thing. And so then I plugged myself into our team and our systems and really learned how to make this a business. We don't graduate from high school or college and think, okay, I'm going to have a network marketing business. We do what we're going to do. Like, I knew what I wanted to do when I graduated high school, I got my paralegal certificate and I worked for lawyers for 22 years. And that I was just finding that unfulfilling after 22 years. And so fitness was what I really loved. I loved teaching classes after work, but I never thought I could make fitness my full-time job. But I did, because I plugged into this system and this team, and I still teach group fitness because I love it. But I'm helping pay the bills and having my income from this. And it's amazing. It's a blessing. And I just, I never would have dreamed that this was what I would be doing. But fitness is my full-time job, and I'm completely fulfilled, and I know that I'm living out my purpose, and it's just amazing to be a part of this community. So thanks for letting me share that.
Awesome. Thank you, Jill. I love hearing, I think that the biggest gift that we can all give each other is our stories and like our authentic experience and like where we came from, because we're all so different. And some of us, like Jill, some of us start because we just see results, and why don't we pass it forward? And then in that, we grow this belief and see this vision of something so much bigger, and we're able to impact our lives and our families' lives in so many different ways. So Jill, thank you for sharing that. I love hearing your story. All right, so just a recap of our memberships tonight. I'm making sure we're still on Facebook. We are. Wonderful. Number one, fitness only, $99, 12 months of BOD. No, not including our Let's Get Up new program. Number two, fitness and nutrition, Beachbody On Demand Challenge Pack includes the 12 months of the membership, the Beachbody or the new program, Let's Get Up, with the shaker cup, the two nutrition plans, as well as the Shakeology, or Energize and Recover also comes with that. You can talk to your coach about which works best for you. That's for $140. And then we also have our number three, which is our coach affiliate challenge pack. It's basically the same as number two, but you're getting a discount, your opportunity to earn back, your opportunity to say, I am all in and I'm making a change this time. I'm never starting over again, because I deserve to keep going, and progress is everything and perfection is nothing. All my perfectionists out there, tell me you're a perfectionist below. I want to hear it. If you're a perfectionist, tell me. And then I want you to tell me that you're not anymore, and you're progress focused, bad ASS. I didn't say the word in case there's kids around. But number one, number two, or number three, I'm going to tell you that hands down, the best way to join is going to be number two or number three. These packs will actually go up $20 probably for the rest of the year after this month. So now is the time to take advantage of that. What would you do? I just want to ask you, what would you do with an extra $100 per week? Because I know right now how much that could give so many families. Dinner, groceries, gas without checking your bank account. That was me for a long time. A phone, right? Your phone, get a new phone. This is my dog. She's going to come say hello. Oh, okay. An extra $500 per week, because this is possible. Pay off debt, that debt that's hanging over your head. Be able to work from home permanently, have a new car, be able to pay for daycare, or an extra $1,000 per week. Give back. Right? How many of you want to give back? Like, maybe the income isn't something you need, but how awesome to be able to help others so much. That's something I'm really, really enjoying right now, is of course the income for our family, but really giving back in different ways through adopting, or what do I want to say? Sponsoring a kid, and just all sorts of things, traveling, family time, college tuition, investment, and preparing for the future. If anything, this pandemic showed us that we are not always in control, that our idea of our go to school, go to work 30 years, retire, like that is not promised. That's your plan A. What is your plan B? What is your backup? What is your security? What is something you have control over that you're going to be okay no matter what? And that's really one thing that this gives us that I'm so grateful for. So is what you're doing now going to get you to where you want to go? I know that my coach asked me at the end of this video that I watched, if you were to change nothing right now, where would your life be at in 2 years? And are you okay with that? And I was mind blown. I actually had got tears in my eyes, because I was like, I'll be backwards. I definitely won't be forward. Like, I have to do something different to get different results. And here's my sign, right? So if you feel that way, here's your sign. If you want something different, you have to do something different. And the best part is that so many things we have to do different, get a second job or whatever to, give ourselves more finances, or, go to the gym and take time away from our family to feel the way that we want to feel about ourselves. You have everything in the palm of your hand right here that you can do from home with your own story, with your own heart, with your own drive, with your own time. A lot of us work it in pockets of time, 10 minutes here and 10 minutes there. And it's such a beautiful thing. So if you change nothing right now, where will your life be where will your life be in 2 years? And are you okay with that? And where will it be in 5 years? And are you okay with that? And if you are, then I want to congratulate you, because you're rocking life, and it's still, that's something that I can say is really proud. Like, you've done amazing. I want to acknowledge that for a minute. But also, like, dream big, allow yourself to dream big here. What could you do if you knew you couldn't fail? And that's what this is all about, is helping us kind of move forward through life for our goals, and not just going through the motions to just survive the day like we used to, because we want to thrive, right? So you guys, thank you so very much for joining us. In the next 24 hours, make sure that you reach out to your coach and you tell them, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being not at all, 10 being you're all in, what number are you and why? We would love for you to join us in any of those ways that we shared with you tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you for hanging with us through the time, through the multiple lives. And we will be also posting our giveaways tomorrow for 3 lucky people who can comment and tag some friends and join us in the future. So thank you guys so much. Thanks, Jill and Andrea. You guys have a great night. Okay, we stopped the live stream. We stopped the recording, and all right. E. Willis. Oh, great. We had 2 people in there. Brandy too. Yay, Brandy and someone else. That's awesome. All right. Thank you guys so much for joining us tonight.
Great job.
How are you guys?
Have a good night.
That was crazy, huh? All right. You guys did great. Have a good night.
You too. Good to
All
see
right.
you guys.
You
Good to
too.
see you.
Bye.
Bye.